Not all self-employed business models are created equal. Some give you income, but require your constant presence to keep generating it. Others take longer to build, but eventually produce income that doesn't depend on you showing up every day. If your goal is long-term freedom, not just a different kind of job, the model you choose from the start makes all the difference. Welcome to Self-Employed Ideas. Today we're looking at the self-employed business models that are best suited for building long-term freedom, not just short-term income. Let me first define what long-term freedom actually means in this context. It means income that is not entirely dependent on your active daily work. And it means flexibility over your schedule. It means a business that has value beyond your personal output, something that could scale, be automated, or continue generating revenue without you grinding every hour. That's the target. Now, let's look at the models that get you there. Model 1, consulting and advisory work. This starts as a high-value service. You sell your expertise directly to clients at premium rates. The path to freedom here comes from two directions. First, you can transition from project-based work to retainer agreements, which gives you predictable monthly income with defined scope. Second, consulting knowledge can be packaged into courses, frameworks, and digital products over time, turning active income into scalable income. Consulting is also one of the fastest ways to generate significant income quickly, which funds everything else you build. Model 2, content and affiliate business. You build a content platform, a blog, a podcast, a YouTube channel, or a combination around a specific niche. Revenue comes from affiliate commissions, display advertising, sponsorships, and eventually your own products. The upside is that content compounds. A post or video you created 2 years ago keeps driving traffic and revenue today. The downside is the timeline. This model takes 12 to 24 months to produce meaningful income. It rewards patience and consistency more than almost any other model. Model 3, digital products. You create something once, a course, a template, an ebook, a software tool, and sell it repeatedly. No inventory, no fulfillment, no client calls for every sale. This is the closest thing to genuinely passive income that most people can actually build. The key is solving a specific real problem for a defined audience. Generic digital products don't sell. Specific ones do. And once you have a product that converts, the work shifts from creation to distribution and marketing. Model 4, productized services. Instead of offering custom project by project services, you define a specific service with a fixed scope, fixed price, and a fixed deliverable. I build Shopify stores for food brands, delivered in 10 days for $3,000. Productized services are easier to market, easier to deliver, easier to scale, and easier to eventually hire or outsource for. They sit between pure service work and digital products on the freedom curve. Model 5, local service business with systems, a cleaning company, a landscaping service, a mobile detailing operation. These are not glamorous, but a well-systemized local service business can generate significant monthly income with the owner working minimal hours because the actual service delivery is done by hired workers or contractors. The owner manages systems, not tasks. This is one of the most underrated paths to freedom for people who prefer offline business. Now, what's the best model for you? 3 questions narrow it down. First, how quickly do you need income? If within 60 days, lean toward consulting, productized services, or local service. If you have a 12 to 24 month runway, content, and digital products become viable primary paths. Second, do you prefer working with people or building systems? People facing work, consulting services suit some, systems and content, digital products, affiliate suits others. Both paths work. Picking the wrong one for your personality creates friction that compounds over time. Third, what do you want the business to look like in 5 years? More clients at higher rates, product business that runs without you, content platform with multiple revenue streams. The answer shapes which model to prioritize from day one. There is no single best model. There is a best model for your specific situation, timeline, and goals. But the worst choice is no choice, bouncing between models without committing to any of them long enough to see results. Visit selfemployedideas.com for a complete breakdown of every self-employment model and who each one is best suited for. Thanks for listening. See you next episode.